Oh, okay. So this is my 2001 Ford Focus. It's my last day with it. So I wanted to do a walkthrough before it's gone. Show you some of the features. Here you can see the mood lighting, which continues in the back. And it has a remote so you can change out the colors. The trigger is here. But green is good because it matches the dials. And you got a reversing camera here. This is just clip-on vanity mirrors, both sides. Kenwood audio. It has Alpine speakers in the front. I think they're 6.5s, 6x9s in the back. Sony is not very good, but decent audio system for what it is. It's already powered for the subs in the back if you do that, but I removed that. Needed the trunk space. And the exterior presents really nicely. It's been kept up, so it's really nice. Everything works. AC blows cold. There's the reverse camera. The trunk is full of parts. You could pull out the seats here, opening the seats, so you can pull that and then push. Pops the seat open. This glows in the dark, so if you're ever trapped, you can pull this and it releases the trunk. It's got winter Michelin X-Size tires, really good shape. The drums and the discs, or the rotors, the calipers rather, were painted red to give it a nice look with the black. Everything else is blacked out. Parts of the light in the front are blacked out. You can see it has like a front lip. The fog lights were replaced with LEDs and new covers. It has LEDs, interior lights and exterior lights, mostly LEDs. It has the lights in the back, which give this car a unique look. Kind of looks like an old Lexus IS 250. It's got a towing package with lighting, wires inside. It's a chrome tip for the exhaust. The antenna's on the roof, so it's kind of out of the way. The back seat. See that the lighting. So you can see how the lighting looks, really nice. The limo tint in the back here. You got pockets here. No cup holders in the back, I don't think. Oh no, there is one here. There's a pocket here for stuff. So only one cup holder you get. This seat opens up, which is super nice if you have a large TV and you need that extra like 5 inches, 6 inches, whatever it is. This opens up and now you have a much larger space. Also, if you remove these pillows, you'll be able to lay down these seats flat. They put the buttons to open the seats in the trunk, so nobody can access your trunk if they break into your car, which is a nice feature. So everything works in terms of like electronics, power locks, power windows, climate control, like AC, power heated mirrors, folding mirrors, matching the body color. Convenient for when you gotta put the car in a tight spot. The hood, what you gotta do is pull on this handle and then push it back. Otherwise, it won't close. In this particular car, the cable is I think $25, and I might have the part somewhere, but I never bothered to do it because it's such a small thing. It's got a Canon air filter. There's the details on the timing belt was changed. So that's the Canon air filter. That's the resonator that you can remove to make the car louder. There's power steering fluid probably needs to be changed. Sucked out with a baster and then turkey baster and then put back in. The coolant level is good. This coolant was recently done, but pretty clean under the hood. All the hoses and everything were replaced, rat hoses and stuff like that. Serpentine belt, like in the last year or two. Brake fluid was changed. So the only thing I think that really needs to be changed is the power steering fluid. It never got around to it, but I don't know. It's not really an issue, I don't think. Still, it's dark. It's black. So yeah, that's under here. Yeah, so if that thing wasn't pushed back, the thing would just, you would push it and nothing would happen. It would just bounce back up. So that's the front of the car. And side view here. It's a bit dirty from being out in the rain, and it was getting its safety done, so I took it to a place at gravel driveway and it got dirty. Yeah, there's the foldable mirror on this side. And it's a heated mirror, heated power mirror on both sides. See the symbol right there. Key, you could put a key in here to open it, which is nice. Same with the trunk. If you're ever stuck with just the key, you can open it up. Yeah, underneath it was taken care of with undercoating. You can't really see here in this video, but it's got copper brake lines, so they'll never rust out, which is nice. I mean, it's pretty much winterproof. Just have to undercoat it every year before winter, and in the spring, what I do is any rust that I see, it's just surface rust, usually around the wheel wells. I clean it up and paint it before it gets worse, because if you don't, the metal will rot away, corrode, and you'll have holes in the body, which doesn't look the greatest. Yeah. Oh, to get a shot from the back, so no rust on the roof anywhere else, just around the wheel wells that was repaired, and back here actually in these corners too. Not as bad as the wheel wells, but still. And that's the look of the back of the car. And that's the shot from this corner. Something needs some lubrication over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see much back here, but yeah, oh yeah, the control arms are painted red. They're aftermarket, and I know these things tend to rust out. The catalytic is ceramic coated for noise reduction, but not that it made a huge difference, but it was an experiment. And yeah, you can't really see underneath here. There's some dents in the rockers, but they're still solid. So that's good. These cars suffer from rocker panel rot. That's also an important spot to keep rust free and clean it up when there's rust. And at the bottoms of the doors as well, they tend to rust. So not sure I'll be able to see under here much. The shocks were changed for the safety in the front. They were making noises, and That was a problem for the mechanic, although I kept the originals because, you know, they're a bit noisy, but they're safe, and the new ones tend to fail after a year or two. Stick with the OEM 20-year-old ones, and it's better off. That's it. So, one last walk around in 360 or in wide lens view. And for this car is gone. So the winter rims are on the same rims, painted plasti dipped black, and the original rims the new owner already took away. They're the same rims with summer or all season wheels. So that's it. I enjoyed this car for 10 years. I hope the new owner does the same.